The room gets quieter after midnight. Chairs feel closer in this light. Your glass catches every song, the way you turn it, slowing around. You speak like time was stretched tonight, each word landing soft and right. You don't check the door, you don't look away. Your body settles like it plans to stay. The music stays low inside your chest, and breathing follows what the rhythm suggests. I stay where you see me every time you look up. This moment holds without needing much. After midnight, everything slows, every movement starts to show. After midnight, you lean back like the night already knows our tread. We don't rush you, we don't name it. After midnight, we stay inside it. Your reflection bends along the glass like even light feels the past. You tell a story half complete, your voice rests in the beat. Your me turns in my direction, a quiet, careful correction. You stop mid-thought, let it hang. The silence fits everything you didn't care. This is intention, this feels rehearsed, like something earned for the first verse. Yeah. You move with comfort, I recognize the way your attention never slides. After midnight, you stay close, start asking and letting go. After midnight, time behaves like it's willing to let you stay. You don't pull away, you don't lean in. After midnight, it just keeps happening. After midnight, everything fits. A shadow moves next to this. After midnight, the night repeats. Every thought moves with the beat. After midnight, you're still here, close enough for me to feel. You leave the room, nothing changes. Same light, same sound. Your jacket's gone, but the shape of it still hangs around. You don't call, you don't appear, but everything moves like you're near. I don't look for you, I don't need to. You stay in the way things continue. You're an after image, I don't chase. You don't fade, you just stay. Not in my hands, not in my head. You're an after image on everything left. The same drink, sit the same way, like habits. Remember what I won't say. Your name doesn't come up but it fits in every pause I miss. You don't interrupt, you don't return, you just linger where the room still learns. Nothing feels wrong, nothing feels right, it's just the outline of a different nerve. Run after image, soft and slow, not something I keep, not something I let go. You don't move, you don't speak, you're an after image I still see. You don't check if I'm coming, you move like I'm there. You speak in my direction before I appear. You leave the light on, like it's not a choice, like the room knows better than your voice. You don't wait for answers, you don't look around, you stand where you were, like I'm already found. You don't call it anything, you don't slow it down, you live inside the moment like it's already decided now. It's already happening, you don't have to say it. You move like this closeness was never debated. You don't reach for proof, you don't ask why. It's already between us every time you try. Tomorrow, like it includes me. You don't list names, you just say we. You sit through the silence like it's meant to stay, like nothing here needs to be changed. You don't step away, you don't lean in, you just stay balanced right where we've been. You don't stop yourself, you don't explain, you let the moment repeat again. It's already happened. You don't pretend, you don't pretend, you don't defend, you don't defend, you don't say you're mine, you don't resist. It's already here and you existed. You don't come any closer, you don't step away. You stay right where I feel you, but not where I can stay. Your voice stays low and steady, like you choose on every word. You leave just enough silence for me to to get hurt. You look at me like nothing's wrong, like this is how it goes. Like closeness is a distance that everybody knows. I don't reach for you, I already know. If I'm moving, then you'll be the one to go. You're close enough to keep me still, close enough to bend my way. Not in my arms, but in my head. You stay right here, unsaid, unsaid. Touch my hand like habit, then act like it was nothing. You talk about tomorrow like you're not already running. I read your face in fragments every time you look away. I don't need your intention, I feel it anyway. You stay inside the moment like you know I won't ask. You leave me holding space, you never have to pass. I don't cross the line, I just trace it slow. You don't pull me closer, you don't let me go. You're close enough to keep me still, close enough to bend my will. Not in my arms, but in my head. You stay right here, unsaid, unsaid. You ran so late on purpose, I can feel it in the pause. Like you're choosing every second before you give me nothing at all. You read my message slowly, then you let it sit. Like silence is a weapon, and you know how to use it. I don't ask the question, cause I know the shape of the answer you're avoiding. Every time I wait, don't say it if it's gonna hurt. Don't say it clean if you're still unsure. I'm holding space, you're holding back. Don't say it, just don't go black. Judge me like a habit, like something you won't keep. Your eyes stay on the exit, even when you're next to me. You call this being careful, I call it being kind to everyone but me, while you're crossing every line. You don't say you want me, you don't say you don't. You live in the middle, where I'm coming undone. Don't say it if it's goodbye. Don't dress it up like a reason why. I'd rather sit inside the doubt and hear you say it and walk out. Maybe I'm addicted to the way you delay. The truth sounds softer when it's pushed away. If you say it out loud, it becomes real. So you keep me waiting, so you don't have to feel. Don't say it, just stay like this. Half in my space, half out of it. If you're gonna leave, do it slow. Don't say it you know it. You don't look surprised when I'm already there, like you counted on it, like it's always been fair. You talk through the room like I'll catch every word. You don't turn around, but you know I heard your Levy glass half full, right next to mine, like you assumed I'd finish the time. You don't check the space, you don't hesitate, you move like this closeness was always the shape. It feels familiar, the way you stay, not asking, not walking away. You don't call it anything, you don't explain. It feels familiar, and that's enough to remain. Like I'm included, even when I'm quiet. You leave room for me without calling me. You say you're tired, then don't go home. Like rest only works when you're not alone. You don't lean on me, but you settle in, like my presence is built into your skin. Question why I'm here, you just keep moving like I'm in. It feels familiar, the way you pause, the way you stay without a cause. Ooh, you don't reach, you don't pull me in. It feels familiar, and you don't raise it. You don't check the tire when I'm around, like being here doesn't count somehow. You sit the same way every night, same chair, same light. You don't look for me, you expect me like I've always been part of the wrong. You don't notice it, but you move around the shape of what we do. It's a habit now, the way you stay, the way you lean, and never say. You don't choose, you don't fight it, you just do what you're used to. Talk about leaving like it's a plan, but but your coat stays in my hand. You don't say my name, you don't need to. You already turn when I move. You call this comfort, I call it truth. You don't fall back, you just don't move. You don't ask where this goes, you just stay where it's close. It's a habit now, not a phase. You don't stop, you don't change. You don't reach, you don't deny. You just stay inside your life. Closer than before, but you don't touch, like you waited for me to do too much. You watch me like you're learning how far I'll bend, but I've been standing still since you left me hanging then. I stopped feeling the silence, I let it fall. Funny how you hear me more when I don't call. If you stay quiet, I stay calm. I don't reach, I don't want. You look uneasy, I feel fine. If you stay quiet, so do I. You ask me how I'm doing, like it's safe now, like you didn't leave me mid-sentence somehow. You move a little slower when I don't react. Guess distance feels different when you want it back. You used to control the timing, every pause, now you're leaning in, waiting on my thoughts. If you stay quiet, I don't break, I don't chase, I don't wait. Oh, you're reading into every line. If you stay quiet, so do I. Maybe I learned your rhythm a little too well. Silence hits harder, and you're the one left with it. You wanted me open, you wanted me close. Now I'm neither, and you feel it the more. If you stay quiet, I stay gone. Not dramatic, just withdrawn. Right here, but out of reach. If you stay quiet, I don't steal. Say no. Different day. You're a sin. I'm already there. You don't text back fast anymore. You lit the screen both dark, but you still read every word and leave between the lines. You say you're busy now, like that explains the pause. But I know your rhythm, I know when something's off. You don't say my name, but you don't erase it. You let it sit there like a quiet thread. I don't fill the space, I don't ask why. I let the silence do what it does best. I stay right here in your low signal, not loud enough, but always there. You don't reach out, but you don't disconnect. I'm still the thought you haven't left. You scroll past my face, then come back again like you're checking if I still exist. You tell yourself this is under control, but you hesitate before you let go. I don't need attention, I don't need proof, I just stay consistent like I always do. You call this distance, I call it time. Either way, you're still mine. I stay right here in your low signal, that close enough but never gone. You don't say yes, you don't say no, you just keep me running low. This isn't pressure, this isn't a game, it's just familiarity you can't escape. You can mute the sound, dim the light, but you still feel me late at night. I stay right here where you won't look. No signal, we're fully hooked. You don't choose, you don't decide, you just keep me on your mind. No calls, no crew, just a presence you're used to. You don't look for me anymore, you just expect me there. Like the chair beside you always stays empty till I say. You don't ask how I'm doing, you already knew. You read it in my steps before I say hello. You don't text the time when we stay this late, like leaving first would feel out of place. Nothing about this feels rushed, nothing about feels wrong. It just fits too well to question it now. It feels normal now, the way we stay. No tension, no words to say. You don't lean away, you don't hold on. It feels normal now, like it's always been done. About tomorrow like it's nothing new. You don't check if I'm coming, you assume I do. You rest your head back like I'll still be here, like absence isn't something you fear. You don't say my name, you don't need to. You move like I'm due, it's what you do. There's nothing left to decide, nothing left to prove. We stopped asking questions a long time ago. It feels normal now, the way we stay. No promises, don't need to change. You don't reach for me, you don't let go. It feels normal now, and that's all we know. You keep circling the truth like it might disappear if you don't look at it too clear. You open up your mouth and close it again, like you're hoping I'll guess how this ends. I don't need the story, I don't need the why. Just stop, just in silence. It's something kind. Say it now, don't soften the sound. Say it clean, say it out loud. If you're in, if you're out, don't hold me between the doubt. Say it now. You reach for my hand, then let it drop, like you're scared of what that unlocks. You call this being careful, I call it delay. We're not fragile, you're just afraid. I've waited in your pauses, I've read between your lines. This is the moment you don't get to hide. Say it now, don't slow it down. No almost, no halfway sound. If you want me, say it proud. If you don't, say it now. I can handle the truth, I can handle the space, and to hear what you feel and what your fate is say. Truth is ours, protects us, but it's already cut in. I'm standing right here, this is yours to keep. Say it now, I'm not breaking, I'm not begging, I'm just waiting. I don't check my phone on purpose, it just happens every time. I don't wait around for you, I just fall back in line. I know the shape of your silence, I know when you'll appear. It's not even disappointment when you're never really here. You move like you don't notice how close I always stand, like the space between us was something that we planned. I don't ask what this is, I don't name it anymore. I just fit into the rhythm like I've done it before. It's second nature now, the way I stay, the way I rave. What you don't say, I don't chase, I don't fight, I just stay here every night. Door half open, like you know I won't go. You give me just enough to keep the tension low. I don't call it distance, I don't call it control, I just call it something I already know. You don't promise anything, you don't have to try. I learned how to stay close without asking why. Reassurance, I don't need decide. I just let the habit take its time. It's second nature now, the way I've stayed, the way I've been never break. I don't ask, I don't mind, I just stay here every night. Second nature now, the way I stay, the way I've been, will never break. I don't ask, I don't mind, I just stay here every night. You don't have to look at me, I know you're listening. Your steps slow down every time I'm near. You pretend it's nothing, like you've already moved on, but your breath gives it away when the room goes quiet. I don't reach for you, I don't need to. You already feel me standing too close. Say you're fine again, I won't interrupt. I've learned how to wait without asking too much. I stay close without touching your skin, close enough for you to feel it sinking. I stay close, not pulling you back, just close enough so you don't relax. We talk like it's over, like it's settled in your head, but your body still leans where my shadow is. You keep your voice steady, like it proves you're free, but you never leave first, you always wait for me. I don't promise anything, I don't have to. You're already thinking about what we won't do. I don't chase, I don't need a sign, I just stay where I am and let you cross the line. I stay close without saying your name, close enough to make silence behave. I stay close like it's nothing at all, but you feel the pressure every time you stop. This isn't a fight, this isn't a plea, it's just me saying what you can't unsee. You can call it control or call it decide. Either way, you haven't stepped back. I stay cool, not asking you the truth. It's close enough so your feet out of salute. I stay close until you're with me. You were never alone. Same distance, same heat. You don't turn around, but you don't leave. Did you mean to slow down, or did your body decide before you had time to lie? Are you standing closer, or is it just how it feels when you don't step back like you used to. You look at me longer than the words you choose, like you're asking yourself what not leaving means to you. If I don't say anything, do you feel it more? When the room gets quiet, who are you waiting for? Are you still here, or just not gone yet? Do you feel this space, or try to forget? If I stay silent, do you lean in? Are you still here, or just thinking again? Did you come this far to stop right now? Or are you hoping I'll show you how? You say you're fine, but your hands don't rest, like something unfinished is pressing your chest. Do you notice the pauses between what you say? Or do you feel safer letting them stay? If I don't reach out, do you move my way? Is this hesitation what makes you stay? Are you still here, or just not ready? Do you feel steady, or barely steady? If I don't ask, if I don't insist, are you still here, or caught in this? What if nothing happens? It's not enough if we never touch, but it still feels rough. Do you call this distance, or do you call it control? When you stay this close, but don't let go. Are you still here and the night slows down, when there's no excuse left around? If I stay right where I am and don't disappear, are you still here, or just afraid to leave? You say my name like it's nothing, like it won't stay when you leave. Your eyes are somewhere distant, like you're already free. You lean in and you pull back, like you're scared of the sound of something breaking slowly if we say it out loud. I don't need a promise, I don't need a sign. Just don't let the silence do the talking this time. I'm still on the line, waiting for a reason. You're still undefined, every word half meaning. I don't need forever, just tell me if you're staying. If you're gonna go, just don't say it tonight. I'm still on the line. Your hands are cold but steady, like you've practiced this move. You give me almost honest, but you never tell the truth. Every pause feels loaded, every breath feels staged, like we're stuck in a moment. You're too afraid to change. You don't have to save me, you don't have to try. Just don't leave me hanging between yes and goodbye. I'm still on the line, waiting for a reason. You're still undefined, every word half meaning. I'm not asking for more than a moment of truth. If you're gonna go, just don't say it tonight. I'm still on the line. Maybe this is all we are, the question left unmarked. I'd rather stay uncertain than watch you fade to dark. Say it now or don't say it, just don't even imply. This silence is louder than any goodbye. You're still on my mind, even when you're idle. Just tell me if I matter before you cross that line. If you're gonna go, let me pretend it's fine. I'm still on the line. No answers, no signs, just breathing in time. I'm still on the line. I'm still on the line. You think I let it go just 'cause I don't ask? You think silence means I move past? But I remember everything you don't repeat, the way you hesitate before you touch me. I don't chase you, I don't need to. I'm already where you look when you're unsure. I'm still yours, you don't feel it yet. I don't say it loud, I don't beg. I stay close, but I don't impress. I'm still yours, more than you expect. You test the distance just to see if I react, if I leave. You talk like freedom is what you chose, but you keep checking if I'm still close. You say my name like you're careful, like it still does something to you. I'm still yours in the quiet parts, in the way you never really start. I don't need your every breath. I'm still yours, that's enough. Maybe you don't notice how often you lean back toward the place you think you left. You call it coincidence, I call it habit. You don't hold me, but you never detach. I'm still yours, I don't remind. I don't mean to cross that line. You move on slow, you hesitate. I'm still yours, you feel it when you're away. No claim, no demand, just the weight of where I stand. You stop mid-sentence, like the word knows better. You let it fall before it lands. You look at me and look away, like staying in would change the way. You smile like it's harmless, like nothing's there. But you breathe different when I'm near. You don't hide it, you don't speak, you leave it sitting between you and me. He stays unsaid, but it's loud in every pause, in every doubt. You don't deny it, you don't explain, and it stays unsaid, yeah, and still remains. your voice calm, like that's enough. You touch the edge, but not the center. Like you know, I'll feel it anyway. You don't ask questions, you don't confess. You just let the moment do the rest. You don't call it love, you don't call it fear. You leave it open, so it stays here. It stays unsaid, but it settles in the way you pause before you begin. You don't name it, you don't pretend that it stays unsaid. You don't notice me anymore, that's what you think. But I see you hesitate before you blink. You look over your shoulder like something stayed, like you're checking the space I used to take. I don't follow, I don't appear, I just stay where you always feel me near. I'm watching you, not like a threat, just like a thought you can't forget. I don't move, I don't pursue, I'm watching you, you feel it too. You laugh a little louder when I'm not around. You say my name slower when it slips out. You say you're fine, you say you're free, but your eyes still search for me. You call it habit, I call it truth. You don't look back unless it still matters to you. I'm watching you from where I stand, not in your arms, but in your plans. You don't reach, you don't deny. I'm watching you in the quiet times. I don't need to be in front of you, I just need to be what you measure things to. Every touch you question, every choice you make, I'm the pause you feel before you walk away. I'm watching you, not to control, just to stay. Instead just go. You know the head, you don't cut through. I'm watching you like you want me to. Same name, different view. You're not alone, you know it's true.